Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this channel. Hopefully you're gonna have fun with this new video of mine. Today we're gonna talk about the newest release by Dolce&Gabbana, which is Devotion. But since already many people say that it's a perfect dupe for Lira by Casamorati, we're gonna start out of this one. So the first thing that you have to know about Lira, it's been released in 2011, and so it's already 12 years on the market, and it's a huge success for a fragrance. I know it's not the same case as with the usual designer fragrances. It's a niche house, so it's normal. But what I mean by a huge success is the fact that even though it's for that long on the market, we are still surprised by the blend, by the quality, by the smell itself. It's a huge head turner, huge compliment together. So super beautiful and valid fragrance. What you have in through notes is the blood orange, the lemon, lavender. Then in the middle notes, licorice, it's cinnamon, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Then as a base note, caramel. Let me check. Caramel, vanilla, and musk, and also in the middle notes still jasmine. So it's a pretty, let's say, complex fragrance, not that linear, only sweet lemon, let's say, but it's that well blended that I used to say about this one that notes are actually not blended but baked, same as with the dessert or a tart. In fact, the main description of this one, opinion, let's say, it's the feeling of smelling freshly baked lemon tart, and I totally agree with this one, because same as with the ingredients in the tart that are baked, are well blended, well mixed, and everything is like the whole together vibe. In that case, notes are so smooth, and the main feeling about this fragrance is being so smooth and soft that even though once you spray it on your skin, you're gonna be still able to pick up like separately different notes, the overall feeling is this one being super smooth, super well blended, and also super good quality ingredients. So the other thing that the people used to say about this one, and I actually agree with that opinion, let's say, is that it has a vibe of a super luxurious high quality body lotion. And there's something about that, because once I put it on myself, I have a feeling of being like, let's say, cuddled. So it's super cuddling, super comforting. And the other thing that I've heard about this one is to have something bubbly, like a lemon bubblegummy, and yeah, I totally agree with that feeling also. So it's still something super cozy, sweet, comforting. But what it's my opinion at the end, I still agree, and I share all of the stuff I've said. But what I let's say, what's important to me to share with you guys, that even though if it's super comforting, super smooth, super warmy, soft fragrance, to me, it's not citrusy, like fresh citrusy, but it's still a sunny fragrance. It has its energy, and it's a happy fragrance to me. So during the winter time, it's a perfect gourmand. And yep. Then let's talk about the longevity with no concern, like the whole day. Projection, it's, let's say, soft to moderate, but guys, it's not a complaint about this one. I find it being a huge pro of this fragrance, that the projection, it doesn't project by itself, I would say. Otherwise, at the end of the day, you're gonna be overwhelmed. Being such a sweet, still gourmand fragrance, I find it being a good part of this fragrance, that it's still playing around. As soon as you're moving yourself, you walk, you move your hair, etc., the people around is going to be able to perceive it, but it's nothing like a long trail, something like that. No, so that's why I find it being the perfect fragrance, the perfect gourmand for daily usage. And the last comment is gonna be also that even though if it's a sweet fragrance, so for the daily usage, it could be risky for the surrounding, for the people around, because not everybody appreciates the sweet fragrances. I have to admit that it's something, it's been always appreciated by the people around. Nobody never like complained that it's too sweet or something too much. So easy, go for like on a daily basis. So right now, talking about devotion, the first thing that you have to know about this one is gonna be like the quick comment that the creator of this one is actually Oliver Cresp. And guys, I invite you to browse a little bit internet to find this master perfumer, because what you have to know about this man, he knows perfectly what the people is looking for. He knows perfectly main trends, and I think that he knows perfectly what's gonna be the trend, upcoming trend. Also, you have to know that one of his creations, it's Angel from Mugler, so already the historical fragrance, let's say. But one of the last releases out of his hand, it's the last one is one of the last, it's Pistachio Gelato by Kayali. So really into gourmands, let's say. Okay, talking about notes, what do we have in here is candied lemon, then rum, panna cotta, orange blossom, and as a base note you have vanilla. Guys, I would start from the beginning as soon as I've tried this one, because you have to know I've changed my mind by testing it from, I don't know, it's been like few weeks. So at the beginning, as soon as I've tried this one, in the opening, the first feeling, like overall feeling, to me as well, it's been, gosh, it's Lira, like totally Lira. But then using this one, letting it dry, testing it during a day, have to tell already, guys, to me, it's not a dupe for Lira. But if you've never tried Lira, if you have no occasion on testing it out, because I don't know, it's not available where you live, but this one is much more, let's say, available. Have a spray on this one, and overall you're gonna have let's say a feeling of how Lira smells, okay? But other than that, I don't find it being a good dupe, because starting from the main let's say main concern I have about this one, while I've just said that Lira to me is a perfect gourmand for a daily usage, this one, after 2 days straight I've used this one, I had to have a break, because to me, guys, this one at some point it's too sweet, too overwhelming. To be honest, to me the candied lemon doesn't smell actually as a candied lemon, but like notes, the vanilla notes, probably sweet, the sweet note, the sugary note, to me together with lemon smells, how to explain myself, I imagine like a lemon zest, but fresh zest, raw lemon cut in pieces, covered by sugar. So let's say maybe icing for a cake, like sugary icing with lemon zest, lemon pieces. So the lemon itself, to me, it's still that fresh, soury lemon, but with this huge dosage of the sugar that at some point it's more sweet than sour and fresh. And so anyway, I have a good feeling about this fragrance. It's super cuddling, super girly, but nothing I would say like daily. I am happy to have it in my collection. At some point I would say even that it's something special. I would use it when I want to, I don't know, when that day where I feel super girly, maybe I have this super in trend strawberry makeup of all this feeling, super sweet feeling around, etc. But yeah, it's too overwhelming for me to use it like daily. Actually, guys, what else I can add? It has something, some undertones going on. To me, probably it's gonna be orange blossom, because I've tested orange blossom in different occasions, like in fragrances, in cuisine, the flower itself. Since I've been living in Italy, I had many occasions, and I have to admit that the orange blossom has something bitter to it. Sometimes it's a little, yeah, it has something bitter, and I can perceive it in here. So it's not like totally flat, boring fragrance, not at all, but yeah, it's all at the end. Even though it's not the simplest fragrance, anyway, it's nothing like sophisticated. Okay, that's the great word. I would say that while Lira is super sophisticated and you can smell the quality, in this one it's mainly sweet lemon, let's say, but still super cozy, girly, happy scent. So yep, depending on your preference, on your age, probably for sure on your wallet, because that's gonna be 1/3 of the price of Lira, probably, more or less, or the half. So yep, be careful of this one. It's not the best, the first try for gourmands. If you are not into the sweet fragrances, I would avoid that. But if you like gourmand fragrances, go for it, try it out. And yep, let me know your opinions, guys. Hope to find out something new about this one. I have to admit, still have to test it in the different weather, different time. Have to, as I said, fragrances, you can test them for a long time, even years, and or the fragrance itself is changing because of the surrounding, etc., because it's opened, or something click like spontaneously in my head. But yep, that's my opinion for now. And yep, hope to see you in the next video. Have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye 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 bye.